the ones that are created with a pattern. So some of the custom designs that I create that go directly into my shop, some of those have patterns, but the ones that are custom designs that are ordered by my customers, and if I do not have permission to duplicate them, I do not. This one in particular will not be duplicated, and there's no pattern for her. With that being said, I've been calling her Sister Grace. Now we do have a Pastor Grace. I know some of you that follow me probably like, hey, you've got a Grace doll already. Well, believe it or not, sometimes my customer names their dolls and sometimes I name the doll. So Pastor Grace was named by me and Sister Grace was named by my customer. So without further ado, let me introduce you to her. Here she is in all her glory. Now let's talk about all of these details one by one. On top of her head is her fascinator. Now this is 100% crocheted. Let me zoom in a little more. We added a flower and a little bit of tulle, gave it that fanned flare look, which is super cute. It just makes me think of like the Wellingtons, you know, like the horse races and how they have their fascinators on. So it was important that I execute this. Now, if you know anything about church and Baptist church and I'm going to say like the deep South churches, they always wear the mega size, obnoxious hats. Now that's not an insult that it's obnoxious, but honey, they are grand to do. And if you've ever been to any of those horse races or any of those fancy teas, darling, their hats are always extraordinary and they're always over the top. So that is what I was trying to execute here. Now underneath this, we have it on her head. I used some pins to put it in place. We have this gorgeous gray fro. Because she was created in the likeness of my customer, who is a seasoned saint, instead of calling older women senior citizens, I like to call them seasoned. So this was created to look like a seasoned saint. She has this beautiful curly loop fro, but I know it looks super cute in the front, but you've got to see it from the back. Here it is in the back. This is her hair. And yes, this is all 100% yarn, acrylic yarn. Now let's work our way down. The details, I need you to see that she has eyebrows and she has eyelid and her beautiful eyes. Her eyes are custom made. You cannot find these eyes anywhere. Yes, you can probably find similar, but these eyes actually have silver and gold sparkle inside, and that is actually a light brown. Now I see in the camera it's coming up kind of hazel, but it's really a light brown with gold and silver glitter inside. Now when I was creating her, I always think of my seasoned saints as women that probably wear pearls and maybe some kind of stone, but there was something so classy about this woman and something so classy about her sense of style that I decided that she did not need pearls, but she needed some diamonds. So I gave her some heart-shaped diamond earrings. Of course, there's the nose and the mouth, and then we'll work our way down to her purple dress. This is a deep purple. I love this purple because it's, like I said, it is a deep purple. There are certain shades of purple that I'm kind of like, I don't really care for, but this one I really, really love. And my customer, she requested some custom details on it that, and then she gave me free reign. So she said, I want her this skin tone, I want her hair like this and this color, but I want you to use purple with a little gold accents. So that is exactly what I did. We put a little ruffle here. This ruffle here is also made from crochet. All I did was add a little gold at the top, and then you see she has some minor details on the dress itself. So it's kind of like a little, not really belt, but just a little design to give it so it doesn't have such a plain look. We did something right here and a little detail right here. Across the body, she has these cute ruffle sleeves onto the dress. Now the outfit is the doll and the doll is the outfit. What I mean by that, it is non-removable. So the body is actually the color of the dress, which is the dress, if you get what I'm saying. So in this hand, she has this cloth. Now, if you go to church or you know anything about Christianity, a lot of women, especially seasoned saints, they carry lap cloths. What is a lap cloth? Excuse me, cloth? I'm glad you asked. A lap cloth is a cloth that the women place across their lap. Exactly. Voila. So this lap cloth was placed across the lap and is still placed across the lap. When you sit down, your dress or your skirt hikes up a little bit, and your knees show, and possibly your thighs show, depending on how short your dress is. And out of respect for the house of the Lord, as well as respect for themselves, and to keep modesty, they carry a lap cloth that goes across the lap when they sit. So that's that. In the other hand, we have her sword and shield, which is the Holy Bible. That is non-removable. It has been adhered to her hand, so it does not come off. And of course, it's fitting just to go with the doll. Of course, she should have her Bible. I mean, she's a woman of faith, right? Lastly, these cute little legs, I want to show you her shoes. She has these flat gold shoes, of course, because a lot of women, again, the seasoned saints, they always match their shoes with their hat. So instead of using so much purple, of course I could have crocheted her shoes. Of course I could have made them purple, but I decided to make them gold. I like the way this looked better. I thought that it just aesthetically just looked great coming from top to bottom. When you scan her up and down, it just went so well. And you know, it just was a great opportunity just to put some real shoes on the doll. Now, if you follow me, then you know that a lot of times I like to use real shoes. Yes, of course I can crochet shoes. That's one of the things that I actually started off doing first when I started crocheting, was a lot of baby items and blankets and things like that. So I do know how to make shoes. Don't think I don't know how to make shoes, but I love to give my dolls removable shoes. It's just something about those removable shoes. Once you're done, I just think it looks super cute. Right now, I'm just trying to pin this fascinator back on. I want to make sure it's pinned in place because she will have her photo shoot tomorrow, and we just want to make sure she looks good. Even though I am going to probably take it off, she's going to take a few pictures without it. I just thought I'd start with the photos. Start the photos with it on. Oh my gosh, I love these earrings. You know what? I love these earrings so much. I think I'm going to get a pair for myself, but I digress. She is absolutely gorgeous. So at this time, her name is going to be Sister Grace. She's amazing, Grace. And I think that she is absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you're saying to yourself, clutch my invisible pearls, I have got to have one of those dolls. Don't worry, I got you, girl. You can connect with me at any time at thechristiancrochetaddict.com. Actually, I have 2 slots available in January. Just 2. 2 slots available in January. Those 2 openings will fill up fast. Trust and believe they do. So you can order at any time. My process time is 4 to 6 weeks. My starting price is $200. Keep in mind, these are art dolls. They are created from head to toe, handmade by these 10 fingers. Also, you get a certificate of authenticity. You also get bragging rights of saying that, honey, I own a Christian Crochet Addict doll. So you also get to say that this gorgeous art doll is one of a kind. There will never be another just like you. So God bless you. I appreciate you. Make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and please leave comments below. What do you think about this cutie patootie? Ciao.